Yo, 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 welcome to this intro video. Now I'm gonna say to you that welcome to unboxing, and today we're gonna open 2 new packages. So welcome, and let's dive right into it right now. Hi everyone, welcome to a new episode of unboxing, and today I got 2 packages that I picked up in the mail office yesterday, and for a couple of days ago, on Tuesday or Friday, I got a paper note in the mailbox that says, "Oh, there's a package for you in the mail office, so you have to pick it up." So I picked up 1 package, but the second package I got in my mailbox. So I picked up that yesterday when I was in my mailbox. So I picked up this. Actually, I ordered 2 DVDs from eBay or Amazon for a little while ago, and one of them is with Brendan Fraser. Yeah, well, you remember him from the Mummy, the movies Mummy, that was released in the late 90s, beginning of 2000. So that was one of the movies. And well, the other movie is this one, The World's Greatest Athlete, with Jan-Michael Vincent, who played Stringfellow Hawk in the TV show Airwolf that was released in the 80s. But this movie was released in the 70s, in 1973. And well, that was many years before he played in Airwolf. So, well, The World's Greatest Athlete is a Disney family movie for the entire family. It's a comedy, romance, family movie that everyone in your family can enjoy. So, well, if you haven't watched this movie yet, you can buy it on Amazon or eBay or other pages. Maybe at your store, your video DVD store. Okay, let's open it and see what's inside. But first, this is the front. This is the back. Well, you can pause if you want to read. And this is the spine. Yeah. Well, first time I watched this movie was back in the 80s, and this guy my aunt were with back then, he rented this movie on VHS back then. So I watched it for the first time in the 80s. And now we're gonna remove the plastic and see what's inside. Well, sadly, Jan-Michael Vincent, who played in this movie, and Airwolf, and also another TV show called Renegade, with Lorenzo Lamas back in the 90s. Yeah. Jan-Michael Vincent plays in one of the episodes of that show as well. But sadly, for a couple of years ago, he passed away. Yeah. So, rest in peace to you. Well, if you see there I have my finger, there stands special features. It has a couple of special features that you can enjoy. So, this is what's inside. One disc, no alternate cover. No alternate cover. You can flip the cover. No. So this is the original Disney film classic from the 70s. Well, you maybe wonder, why did you buy that one from the 70s? Well, I was born in the late 70s, and I lived through the 80s and 90s and 2000 and now. So, and also I watched this movie when I was a little kid back in the 80s. And when I watched it, it was before I watched Airwolf, because Airwolf I watched in the beginning of the 90s. Yeah, I didn't watch Airwolf before. No, I watched it in the beginning of the 90s. And this movie I watched in the 80s. So when I watched this Disney movie, I was hooked. I liked it. It was fun. It was educational. It's about sports. Well, Jan-Michael Vincent lives in Africa and in the jungle, and America comes to Africa, and they need an athlete, a man or a woman who can run. And they saw him because he runs very fast, and they thought, oh, he's a fast runner. Well, we can use him. Yeah. He brings the jungle to the gym. Yeah. He's from the jungle, and he comes to America, and he brings the jungle to the gym in America. Yeah. So if you haven't watched this movie, and you are a huge Jan-Michael Vincent fan, yeah, and you collect all the TV shows and movies with him, so this movie is for you. Yeah. So I promise you, when you watch this, you will not be disappointed, because this is a good movie. And also if you are a great Disney fan, and you said to yourself, well, I have to buy all the Disney movies that is released on VHS, DVD, Steelbook, or 4K, or Blu-ray. I have to buy them. So this movie is for you. And region. Yeah, I need my light. Is region 1. Yeah. So you have to have region 1 or region 3 player. Yeah. So this is the next one. And it stands recommend on the cover. So so I have to get my scissors. Here's my scissors. And we're gonna cut this open and see what's inside. Well, it could be the other DVD I ordered, or maybe not. So let's take a look. It's a little difficult. It has plastic all over. So you have to cut a little bit of the plastic. But I will soon get there. Yeah. Yeah. Now I got it. Almost got it. Yeah, I got it now. Well, it's the other movie that I ordered. It's the movie California Man with Brandon Fraser. So this is the front. This is the back. Well, you can pause and read if you can. And this is the spine. And well, the disc is loose, so I have to click it back. So this is what's inside. One disc. And well, let's see behind the disc if it's minty or not. Well, I need my light here. So let's, it has, and back there it has a little scratch on it, if you see. But I'm gonna check it out, and if it's work, I will put it in my collection. But if not, I will maybe throw it away. But I hope that it's gonna work. So I'm gonna put it in my DVD player, and I'm gonna watch it very soon. Well, I watched the California Man with Brandon Fraser from the Mummy movies back in the late 90s, beginning of 2000. Well, he plays, in this movie, he plays a caveman. And he was frozen for billions of years. And then two boys are digging, because one of them is trying to dig a swimming pool. Yeah, he wants to create a swimming pool in the backyard. And in there he finds a man that's buried, a caveman. And they take the caveman into the garage or shed or something. And one day the ice that this caveman was in starts melting. Yeah. And then the caveman was free. And all the things around him was different. So he didn't know, oh, what's that? It's a magical machine. So he didn't know what a car is or other things. No. So these teenagers, they take him to school and they take him to the parties. So yeah, well, this is a fun movie. Was released in the 90s with Brendan Fraser, and it's a fun movie, lots of fun, a comedy, humor, exciting, and maybe it's for the entire family. Yeah. Well, I watched it on Disney Plus for a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago, and well, also I watched it on TV back in the 90s when it was released on a TV. So I searched eBay or Amazon if they have it on DVD or Blu-ray or VHS, but I found it on DVD, so I ordered it. Yeah. So if you are a huge Brendan Fraser fan and have lots of great movies with Brendan Fraser, like The Mummy or other movies, well, this movie is for you. And well, if you are a huge Caveman fan and you like Caveman, well, this movie is for you too. Yeah, because this movie you can learn about the caveman. Yeah, and well, also in the end of the movie, his wife. Yeah, Brendan Fraser's wife. Yeah, they found her as well at the end. And she comes back and, the whole problems begins over again. Oh no, not again. So, I promise you, when you watch this movie, you will not be disappointed. No. It's from the 90s, and this movie is from the 70s. So we have a 90 movie and a 70 movie. Yeah. So this is the pile. The world's greatest athlete and California man. Yeah. Before I go, there's this guy here on YouTube that I followed since 2021, because in last year I saw him for the first time on YouTube. So I decided to subscribe to his channel. Cinema Sickness. Yeah, you know him. I watched a couple of videos with him lately. And, I like those videos because he and his friends and family are driving to these different stores, and they pick up DVD, Blu-ray, 4K, or Steelbook, toys, clothes, and other items. Yeah. And one video particular I watched for a while ago. Cinema Sickness and his son, they were in this store in this place that they bought Home Alone. Yeah, this was a box, a paint box, who looks like it's that, paint box with full of paint. But inside this box, it wasn't paint. it was all the movies of Home Alone. Yeah, it was the DVDs and the Blu-rays inside. And also in the box, there were posters, there were other stuff from Home Alone as well. So, I got jealous, and I decided, I'm going to get that box too, if I have the chance. So, I'm going to search maybe eBay, Amazon, or other pages. Maybe I find it. Maybe I find the box, or maybe not. Who knows? But I'm going to try and search the internet. So Cinema Sickness has a channel here on YouTube. So you can go and check him out if you want to. And also, if you are a member of Patreon, you can go on Patreon and check Cinema Sickness there as well. So, I promise you will not be disappointed, because he can tell you lots of stuff about movies, TV shows, and other stuff. And also some movies and TV show, he tells, oh, this TV show I never watched before. Is it good? Have you watched it before? Tell me down below. And then you write him a message. Okay, I watched the TV show. It was good or bad, or this movie. So, you can send him a message if you want to. So check him out. And also his friend, Chris. Yeah, I believe his name is Chris or something. Yeah, he has a YouTube channel as well. And if you want to know about the Muppets, Fraggle Rock, and Sesame Street, he's the guy you have to ask, because he knows everything about those shows. So he got also a channel here on YouTube. But Patreon, I don't know if he got a Patreon channel or not, but maybe. So check him out here on YouTube. Yeah, I did. So I found out something about the Muppets and Sesame Street and the Fraggle Rock I didn't know existed. Yeah. So that's it for now here on YouTube. So all I want to say is share your knowledge, connection, collection, and remember, we are an entire Doctor Who community out there in the world, and we help each other to let our Doctor Who collection grow. Yeah, because there are lots of people out there who are on YouTube or Patreon that write their address on YouTube or Patreon and says, if you have something about Doctor Who, Star Trek, Torchwood, or some other movies or TV shows, you can send it to us on this address. Yeah, and then people send, and then, they help people with their collections. Yeah, so that's fine. That's nice. Yeah. So, yeah. And all I want to say is, for the last, see you later, alligator, and also catch you on the wild side. This is Dr. Who Everson Moore letting you know that you can put a thumb up if you like my videos. You can also subscribe to my channel, and also you can click on the notification bell if you want to get notice every time I upload a video here on YouTube.